Hey there! On today's video, I'll show you how to get to Museum Row from downtown Los Angeles using the recently extended Metro D line. We start today's trip here at The Block, which is the shopping center built over the busiest metro station in Los Angeles, 7th and Metro. There are multiple entrances to this transfer hub, but I find this is the most pleasant, especially because you can grab a bite to eat or a coffee before continuing your journey. This guide can be used from virtually anywhere in the Los Angeles metro area, especially if you're coming on the E, A, or B line. In the past, we'd have to transfer to an express bus, but the day this was filmed was the opening day of 3 new stations on the D line under Wilshire Boulevard. With these new stations, you can now ride from Beverly Hills to downtown LA in less time than it takes to drive. When you enter the station, you'll have to cross some fare gates. Soon you'll be able to pay with a credit or debit card, but for the time being, you either have to purchase a physical tap card at a kiosk or add one to your digital wallet on your phone. The day this was filmed was free to celebrate the opening of these 3 stations, but usually you would tap your tap card or phone on these readers to open the gates. Once you are through, look for signs leading you down to the B and D lines. The train we are waiting for is a purple D as in dog line train, with the final destination of Wilshire La Cienega Station. I have a video of the opening ceremony here if you'd like to see more about that station. Make sure to check which line you're getting on, as the trains are the same and the signage on the older ones can be hard to read. Luckily, there are digital displays that let you know which train is arriving and how long until the next one. Thankfully, we get one of the newer trains in Metro's fleet, which has nicer lighting, a better seating layout, and digital signage. If you're traveling with bikes or children, there's plenty of space to store those, and also designated spaces for those with mobility devices. From this station, we'll be riding to Wilshire Fairfax Station. After a very short 16-minute ride, we're here. This is my first time in this station, and already it's so much nicer than the older stations. It feels huge, and that is saying something with the crowds for this opening day. I appreciate how they future-proofed this station with longer platforms. The art at the end of the platform and along the tracks is really cool. This glass enclosure around the escalator feels a little dated, but I personally like its style. The true star of this station is the artwork on these tiles. I believe the theme is museum artifacts and art, since this is Museum Row after all. There are 2 big glass elevators that go to the platform from here, and another set of elevators from this level to the street. I really like the glass design, it helps make the space feel more open. It's also nice to see these white raised wayfinding paths installed for those with lower vision. One pretty big negative about this and the other stations on this line is how deep they are, especially when the escalator is broken. If anyone has any more info on why these are so deep, can you please leave a comment? Man, this wall art is so cool. It's nice Metro made the roofs transparent to help a little bit more light in. If you turn left, this red building is the Peterson Auto Museum, which ironically is now a transit-accessible car museum. Across the street is also the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures. And our destination, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, or LACMA for short, is down the street. Once you come out of the station, take a right and walk along Wilshire for half a block to reach the entrance to LACMA. At the first intersection you see, cross the street and walk by the Instagram famous art installation named Urban Light by Chris Burden. LACMA just opened its brand new building that actually crosses Wilshire Boulevard, and it's worth a visit. And now you won't have to pay or look for parking. This metro extension has been decades in the making and still has more to come, but what a great step forward for Los Angeles. This will make these cultural landmarks much easier and cheaper to visit, especially for visitors who don't want to deal with driving in LA. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more transit and aviation themed content. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm off to look at art.